Hello viewers, welcome back to the MultiMagix channel. Myself is Funny. Hope everyone are having a good time. Actually, this week video was a bit late because most of the team and myself is on a leave for a week, and sorry for the delay. And I would also like all the viewers and subscribers for supporting us so far in this journey. And on that note, today's video I would like to start explaining about the different metrics associated with our MultiMagix product, in the sense like as a MultiMagix product, where we are with respect to the different platforms and what is the current progress in each platform, and also as a product, what are the rich features we are providing to the users. Those metrics we will be discussing in those videos. And also, after discussing the metrics, I will show you a small demo on different platforms, such that it will be easily followed by all the other users who are following our channel. So on that note, start looking into the metrics first. So this is the current metrics with respect to the platforms actually. So as we discussed in the last video, so we support console applications, mobile applications and embedded applications. In console we are into Linux, Windows and Mac OS, and in mobile we are into iOS and Android, and in embedded we are into the RPi target platform. So these are the different architectures supported currently. For Linux it is x86-64, for Android for ARM. On Windows, actually, apart from the console application, we are also showcasing an MFC application. So this is like kind of preview for us how the backend application should be called by the front end application in the mobile. So this is like kind of a bridge between the console and the mobile, this MFC, which will give us a rough idea on what are the interfaces and what are the data types, how to call, all those kind of freehand information we'll be getting. And this MFC application is easy to design. So this is for our internal purpose, we are maintaining this application, MFC application. But yeah, down the line we will also make this into form of a product whenever it is fully ready. And for our particular MultiMagix product, we depend on FFmpeg as well as the other dependencies like lib x264, x265, libmp3, a lot of other dependencies we should build the FFmpeg with. And it is the best practice in general is to maintain and build this all the dependencies from sources. So currently we are able to achieve all the builds for those particular source code from scratch for all the console applications and as well as the Android applications. In case of Windows, we are using a pre-built libs because we face some issue during developing the build in the Windows platform. So for now we are using the shared libs. For iOS, actually the libraries are in progress. It means we are able to build FFmpeg explicitly, and we are trying to integrate build FFmpeg with other dependencies too. So that is in progress. Once that is ready, we will focus on the front end as well as back end for the iOS in a clean way. And also the other features are also will be up for the iOS. Whereas to the other platforms, since the actual FFmpeg and dependencies, these libraries are ready with the build from sources, we are able to build the applications for all the platforms. When it comes to the Android, the backend is ready, as the all the libraries dependencies all are generated from the sources and the source code is already there. But front end we need to extend it a bit. Currently front end is supporting only the conversion feature, and we need to extend this to trim and resize. I mean, we need to add few additional buttons in the front end, and we will bring the same front end to the iOS application as well. And the features we are supporting currently is conversion, trim and resize. So far our MultiMagix application is into different platforms, different architectures, and what we are doing from the sources and what we are relying on the third party, and what are the features we are scattering. And this is about the whole metrics about the MultiMagix product. So next metrics is also an interesting metrics, which gives info about the features we are working on. So as I said, so far we have three features: conversion, trim, and resize. And in the conversion segment, we have three different types of conversion. So one is extracting audio, in other sense video to audio, and then there is a one more segment called video to video. I mean video to video without disturbing the audio, and one is extracting video from audio plus video file. So for example, if you have a video file which has x264 as video encoder and AAC as audio encoder, you can just extract just the video. There will be no audio. Similar way, you can convert one format of video to other format of video encoder. For example, if you have a video of format x264 and which has audio encoding as mentioned in this above table, we can convert that to x265 plus AAC. So there are also other video formats we can convert, but currently we have validated this particular codecs and it is working fine. And when it comes to extracting audio, so currently if you have any MP4 file, we can convert it to MP3 and MP4 to AAC, MP4 to AAC3, MP4 to OGG. And similarly, if you have any 3GP file or MKV file, we can convert that to MP3, AAC, AC3, OGG. So these are all the different types of audio formats we support for now. And from these video file formats, we can extract to these audio file formats. So hope I am clear about the types of conversions or type of the future metrics we provide so far. And this is the video to video. We just started with x265. Later we'll also be coming up with this kind of metrics where we'll be supporting from which format to which video, from which video codec to which video codec. So all those metrics we will try to come up with. And then this extract video is just like extracting video from any video plus audio file. Currently we have tested for any video which has x264 format and any audio format, we are able to extract the video. And trim and resize are like generic features. You can trim the video and then you can resize the video. The more about these features we can discuss in the we can discuss in the next in the demos. So let's start looking into the demos first. So this is my Ubuntu laptop actually, and here I have already built the application, and this is we have separate build scripts, and this is the MultiMagix app. So I have, for simplicity, I have written a test app here, and then if you go inside this, so these are all the already I have tested one. So I'll just, for simplicity, I will just delete this and then let it delete. So we will start the testing on a clean note. So this is a Ubuntu machine, WSL Ubuntu machine, which I have mounted on my Windows machine, and the architecture is Linux, the operating system, and the architecture is x86_65, and this is the test script I am talking about. So this will convert, these are the different inputs we need to provide. So one means conversion, and -o1 means output file type, 1 is for MP3, 2 is for AAC, 3 is for AC3, 12 is for OGG. So internally we are maintaining a matrix and a mapping. So I'm just giving different arguments to our MultiMagix app, and then for video to video, video plus audio, we need to give this option as 14, and only video we need to give this option 25, and for trimming you need to give the type of thing is 2, and then S starts for start time and D is for duration time. So from what time to what time you need to trim the video. And the resize, of course, the function type is 3, and the width is 480 and height is 320. So it gives whatever future metrics we have discussed in the slide. I am going to test now all those things with currently. This I have commented it out, you can ignore it for now. For the AVI, and we are noticing some issue there. So let's start running this. Now I will do one thing. I will keep this here at this side, and then yep, this folder at this side. Yep. So let's see now. Okay. Dot forward test.sh. Okay, it's going on. So here I will just keep refreshing. So you can see here by default we are enabling the raw audio. So just to ensure, like, if any issues or any crashes happen, we can on the spot we can validate this particular use case. But for now it is going good. As everyone know, the raw audio you can validate with the help of the Audacity software, where you can import the raw data and then you can just make sure the settings are correct at the time of encoding. Yeah. So here currently it's going on. So you can see here the output files are keep coming, and now at this point I believe video to video conversion is happening. I mean transcode one format of video to other format of video. And here you can see a raw directory will also be creating. Let me refresh. Yeah, so in this raw video you can see I have by default I have enabled the raw videos. It means like each frame you can see. I think, yeah, I need to give the permission. Yeah, so these are all the frames that is getting extracted. So I think that this is also done, and currently this is we are doing video extracting only video. For this also I have a raw video folder is there. So during conversion by default I have enabled the raw data and raw data for audio and video. This is for the debugging purpose, just to ensure until the app is stabilized we can keep doing this debugging techniques. Once it is validated thoroughly on all different architectures, then we will remove this debug information. So now trimming is happening. It is getting all the kind of points. So this is good actually. So now after trimming it will go to resize, I believe. So the trimming is going on. It is only so it starts from 20th second and then it goes to until the 40th second. Yeah, here it is, resize is happening. It travels both audio video frame, and it ignores the video audio frame. I mean not ignore it, just keep the audio frame as it is, and then the video frame it just simply change the resolution, in the sense it is adjusting the height and width accordingly to the inputs given. So here we are telling like width is 480 and height is 320. The original video size is around 640 into 640. So that's the thing here. So yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, so all the conversions are done here. We see its application is running good. So for sample point of view, I'll just play one video. So let's, for example, let's take any mp3 file here, and this is from, okay, I will play with VLC. Okay, I think you can hear that video. I mean the audio. I will try to get one more simple video. Okay, sorry. Videos. Okay. Okay, it is here. It's my Ubuntu, and it is in my home. Funny. Yep, my bad. Okay, so now let's take any mp3 file which is from mp4. Okay, so this is the mp4 to mp3. So let's play this once. I think you should hear. If you're not hearing, yeah. So this is mp4 to mp3, and we'll also play one sample video to video. So I'll just check the properties here. You can see here this is a 480 now. This is 320. I think somewhere it should mention about the format types, but yeah, here it is not available. Yeah, so let's play this. Open with, yeah, so this is the X265 format. Sorry, this is this video is of resize actually. Yeah, okay, so if you modify by timestamp, you can see this is one for X265. So let's play this. I think so, or else this one I believe. Yeah, let's play this. Yep. So this is the X265 converted video.
Dangerous quests.
As you can see, some clarity got increased here in this case. So this is about the futures I'm talking, like MP4 to MP3 and video to audio, extracting only video. So like all those operations you can do with our application. So this is the console application on Ubuntu. So now let's go to the similar thing for the Windows console. So here I already built the Windows application, and this is the application MultiMagix app.exe, and I am running this app now, and all the similar test cases we will run now. So test.bat. Okay, so this will also start converting all the data, and if you can see, go here to downloads folder. Yeah, it's already started. So let's see what's happening here. So you can see here the same source code, we are using it for the different again to the Windows platform, and all the conversions are happening. There are absolutely no issues, and here we are printing all the details like stream audio, and then what are the different things like, yeah, this is all about the ignored test cases. Yeah, and this is like it's keep running. So now currently you're converting to AAC, and next is OGG, so which uses the internally depends upon libOrbis. Yeah, so after this we will see for I could not show you how the console application behavior for Mac, because I'm not having a Mac machine, but it is similar to Ubuntu. What you are seeing on Ubuntu, similar thing you will be noticing on the Mac. You can just have a you can open your application, you can build it, open it, and then give the proper arguments. It keeps converting for you. And now for the Raspberry Pi, so I have my Raspberry Pi connected. So this is my device. So this is my I logged into my RPi machine here, and the architecture is the operating system is Linux, and the architecture is ARC64, and here I have application already built for RPi using cross compilers as we discussed in the last two videos, and here I have the samples, and here is the test.sh which will throw all the conversions. So I have already tested, because on RPi it takes some time actually when compared to the other platforms because of the limited RAM. So I have already tested, so all the conversions are happening good, and these are all the outputs I got. I have played it on my machine, so this is absolutely running fine. So now let's see what happened on the Windows actually. So it's still going on, let it go. So like that all the conversions are happening, like around 40 to 50 conversions we are testing in one go. So while this testing is going on, I will start giving you about the MFC. So this MFC application, let's go to the resource view, MultiMagix, dialog. Yep. So this is the simple MFC application with a dialog button. So here so whatever options we are giving here, you can pass it from the UI similarly. So the function type is one for conversion, and here you will pass the file name, and then for selecting the file I am giving one button, and this is the output type. What is the output configuration? 1 2 3 9 12 14, and the width and the height, and the start time and time duration. So this will give us a basic overview how to call the interfaces from the UI. So like this, here we're calling, here you can see set output type, set input type. From our backend we're calling all the different things. So this kind of application layer specific code we will be getting abstracted by doing this MFC app, and it will also for further we'll be doing some little things on Windows desktop also. So let's start running this. So I will just cross check once what is happening on that Windows platform. Okay, good. So the audio conversions are done and the videos are done, and then yeah, everything looks good. So yeah, all the files are generated here. and then yeah, I already verified everything is working. So this is about the console MultiMagix application on Windows platform. Previously we have seen here on the, this is on the Ubuntu platform, this particular thing. One second. Yeah, so this is on Ubuntu and this is on Windows. This is Ubuntu and this is RPi. So our application is running on all these three console applications. Similarly, it works fine for the Mac also. So now, as we have shown in the slide, we will see about this particular platform, about embedded, not the embedded, actually the MFC thing for the Windows. Okay. So in MFC, I will just show maybe some, I will start running this application. So here the function type is one, and then here I need to select the, this is the sample.mp4, and I want to convert. So before showing, I'll just simply go ahead and delete this, so such it will not be confused. Of course, I am maintaining the timestamps. So output type is one. This is mp4 to mp3. Go ahead, convert. Conversion is done. This is the file. By default, the raw audio is enabled, and this is the audio file we got. And now I will just type for one more thing to convert. Okay, conversion is done. So next three, convert, done. Next is 12, convert, get done. So see, all the files are, and I will also show you one video to video, 14, convert. Yeah, this takes some time because we need to process the video frame also here. So let's wait for a couple of seconds. So as you can see, the beauty here is the backend code is same for all the applications. Only the front end technologies vary, and the two for iOS, Android, we're using the same technology, React. Yeah, so that's how we. So now this is extracting only video. So you can see here all the files are getting generated. And of course, yep. So let it go through it. So yep, this is my app here. This is my MFC app. Okay. Okay, this too is done. So now let's go ahead and then do one other type, function 2. This is for trim. For trim, I need to provide, let's say I give 20 seconds until to 20, convert. Yeah, convert this as, I mean, I just mentioned for simplicity, we're just creating this UI, but everything can, it will be much more simple when you actually look into iOS and Android. This is just for understanding how to pass the parameters to the backend from the UI. From that point of view, we have created this MFC application. I think everyone has followed the demos. So as I mentioned, our MultiMagix product is growing rich in platforms as well as in features point of view. So we are growing horizontally and we are growing vertically. So we are supporting different audio media features for different platforms in a clean way, build without not depending upon any third-party lips directly. We are building everything from sources. We are following the build scripts. We are following a clean architecture, and then we are growing. Hope everyone are following us. If you have any questions, please do reach out the MultiMagix channel. Until then, have a good evening. Take care. Bye bye.